feel like it came down to for you guys tonight?
Well, it came down to transition defense, and that's the one thing that killed us late. And it's we scored. I think we scored a free throw. They scored in transition. I think a layup maybe. Then we just hit a three, to tie it up, and then they came back and hit a three to go up three. So I think that was transition was the name of the game. And then we missed Bryce Enzi. He was in foul trouble. He makes a big difference for us the last couple of games. He's really, his leadership has taken a great turn for us, which we've been asking for him for a long time, and he's really starting to do a great job with that. But we missed his presence out there on the floor. Maybe if it's not scoring, but just that leadership part, the talking in the huddles, all that stuff, that we want to get more out of him. But transition defense, if you talk about just strictly basketball, that's what it was.
Yeah, if you pull back and take a look at the box score too, the free throws didn't help either. That's an area kind of been a little up and down this year.
Yeah, that killed us as well.
Yeah.
When you get to the line, you got to convert, you got to take advantage of that, and maybe we're up three instead of down three. But we got to get better at that. We spend a lot of time shooting free throws, and when the lights are on, you gotta knock them down.
Yeah, Bryce was back in the starting lineup today. You did a little bit of tweaking, had some different faces in there. Can you explain what you were thinking with getting some different guys in there?
I just wanted tough guys in there, to get us off to a great start. I thought UIC really out-toughed us in our game against them, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted out there.
How would you say this kind of tough stretch here? Obviously, 5 straight conference road games. That's hard. That'd be hard for any team, any conference. How would you summarize it for you guys? 4 or 5 losses, but just kind of if you encapsulated it, some good things, bad things. What do you think?
Yeah, I would summarize it by opportunities. We had a game tonight. We had a game at IUPUI where we had chances to win at the horn, whether IUPUI had the last shot or we had the last shot, and we just didn't capitalize on it. So I feel like we're right there. And it was a tough stretch. When you lose games, during a tough road stretch like that, I think also it wears on your guys a little bit. Yeah. So we have to, as a staff, we have to do, what we can to continue to fill them up with the energy and the positive, vibes to get them ready to play night in and night out.
Carson got a good opportunity tonight and took advantage of it. Is he kind of turning your head a little bit with what he's able to do?
Well, as a freshman, there's going to be peaks and valleys with him, and what we're trying to do is trying to prepare him each and every moment that he's out there on the floor, and you got to coach him each and every second he's out there, because there's going to be, with freshmen, there are going to be a lot of mistakes, and hopefully you have the guys around him to kind of overcome some of those mistakes that he makes and really help him out. But as a freshman, and he's getting time, he has talent, he has ability, and he's showing it with his ability to score. We're trying to help him progress defensively and help us out that way. And then some of the other stuff, the mental part of the game, which he doesn't completely have, that's going to come. That's going to come, and we have to continue to teach him there.
You got the raw material. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
There's obviously some athleticism and some talent there.
Yeah, there's some value with him, and we just have to keep on, polishing that up.
Yeah.